What's up, YouTube land? Got my little daughter here with me. I wanted to share some of my raw thoughts on this whole real estate journey.
No, I
Been-
want cranberries.
Oh, my son wants cranberries. Can you hear that? Okay. Anyway, so I've been licensed just about 60 days. Been working with a few investors and a few buyers, and I've submitted a couple offers. This is the first offer that was like serious, competitive, and I got a counter. So I'm in the middle of negotiating my first deal on behalf of a buyer, and it's very exciting. It's very time intensive, focus intensive, energy intensive, but I'm enjoying the process. I'm enjoying negotiating and working out the particulars of the deal and trying to really figure it out and make it a win-win scenario on both sides. I've always believed in that, making sure that it's a win-win, that it's not, one person taking advantage of another, or, it's got to be a good deal all the way around. That's how I always feel. So it feels kind of natural to be in the middle of a deal and working it out and managing the communication between the two parties and then all the other entities and bodies that are involved in the transaction. I guess my takeaway is that it's a lot to juggle, but I love it. The order of operations. So I'm in Southern California, right? So the following the law and being compliant and doing things in order, and then the ethical part of it, I feel like it comes naturally, but there's still things that you want to make sure that you're doing the things that are compliant according to the state of California, the board of realtors, the brokerage that you're with. For me, I'm on a team. I'm technically a buyer's agent on a team, and so they have their own set of guidelines and protocols to follow. So I know that before I started, that was one of my biggest questions. To be a team or solo agent. You want some more cranberries, bud? And I ultimately decided on a team, not because I didn't think I could do it on my own, and that was the reason that most people told me to do it on my own, is that I was capable, but I wanted mentorship from an agent specifically that was actively investing, actively flipping, and owning rentals, and then also was a very adept negotiator and was familiar with all the contracts. So that is the criteria that I use to pick my situation. So I didn't really care about the brokerage. I didn't really care about a team versus solo, but I wanted to properly incentivize the person that I'd be learning from. I don't know how it is, just trying to attract a mentor, just a cold call to try to get someone to teach you how to be a real estate agent. But I figure if my performance directly impacts his income, then he's going to be willing to spend more time working with me and teaching me things. When I do well, he gets a check. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really care that I'm making less money per transaction. What I care about is shortening the runway and getting that learning curve as short as possible. Are you done with Daddy recording? Say, be quiet, Daddy. It's nap time. I want to take a nap. Oh yeah, and trying to raise kids and be a real estate agent. That's fun. No, seriously, I actually do love it. But I did ask a lot of people if they thought it was possible to be successful as a part-time agent. And I think I asked over a dozen agents that question. And most of them said, yeah, sure, just make a schedule, which days you're gonna work, which days you're not gonna work, and stick to it. No. It sounds great, and I'm sure that some people are doing that. My thought is, if you work full-time, really hard, for maybe 6-8 months and establish yourself, then, and I don't know if you need a team to do this necessarily. I don't know. Maybe just a partner or an assistant, you can do this. But once you're up and running and you've got your pipeline going and your transactions are going and you're comfortable, then I think you could pull back potentially and kind of be part-time. But once you have a deal going, then you're gonna be on call full-time. Did I just poke your forehead? I'm sorry. You're gonna be, at the beck and call of your client. They're gonna have full-time expectations from you. So I would love to hear some feedback, some discussion in the comments about people that are successfully being a successful solo part-time agent. I would love to hear from anybody that is in that situation and how you're doing it. Ben, you want to say hi? You want to say hi to the people? Say, what's up, people? Hey, what's up, people? If anybody has any referrals for the Southern California area, holler at me. I would love to network with you. I'm looking to connect with agents and investors all over, anywhere, any state. Help yourself, buddy. Even Canada. I see you, Canada. Shout out to all my builders out in Canada. All right, that's it. I'll see you guys next time. Subscribe, like, shoot me a message, discuss amongst yourselves. Peace.